welcome back to another video at Kidstar Leah, and today I am going to be doing 20 things you used to do when you were younger. The purpose for this video is 1, for fun, and 2, for kind of like a throwback, because I am going into 7th grade. And I went to 6th grade in elementary school, so I'm going to middle school for the first time and stuff. So, yeah, it's just kind of like a throwback. Also, my little kid outfit. There's these overalls. I love these overalls. Anyways, let's get on to the video. The first thing was blowing bubbles in drink. I would not usually be like, don't do that, don't do that. Like I've been told before not to do it, but I have done it before. The second thing is biting off limb by limb or piece by piece off gummy bears and goldfish, and I used to always do that. And now I don't do it as much, but I've done it a couple times. But just eating one arm, one leg, the head. Another thing that I used to do when I was little is I used to have Capri Suns or juice boxes, and then I'd drink it all and then blow in it and blow out. It was and then I'd blow in it and try to see if it could blow, how far it could go up in the air or something. Yeah. That was weird. Another thing I used to I'll do I've done it every once in a while, but I don't do it as much. But when I was little, every time I'd have a straw, I'd start chewing on the straw. So if I was sharing a drink with someone, I'd try so hard not to chew on the straw, because every time I would chew on the straw. Would always happen. So I used to try doing this when I was little, and one day I did it and I was so proud of myself, and I still tried doing it a couple of times. But I used to always, when I was younger, don't play with the light switch. I would play with the light switch, and I'd try balancing it between on and off and seeing if it would go on or off, or just try letting it stay there and be all did it! I did it! Another thing I would do is I would put on my mom's shoes, and I'd go walking around the house or something and be or the apartment, and I'd be just walking around and see if they'd notice me, or I'd put on some of the shoes and I'd walk around to see if they noticed I was wearing their shoes. It would be so difficult to go up the stairs though, because you'd have to put your foot all the way towards the front, and then you have to carefully walk up the stairs. I actually almost fell down the stairs once wearing someone's shoes. I don't want to wear these shoes anymore, so I found some of Mommy's high heels. Put on some socks. Oh no. Ah! Okay, I'll put on this one. It's weird. It has laces. Well, they're so big on me. back to my seat, and I still have the socks on, and I slipped and hit my elbow on the table. Funny story, another funny story. When I was younger, my mom would like walk in my room to check on me to see what I was doing, and she'd be like, "Hey, Aaliyah," and I'd be like, "Nothing." Nothing. Yeah, I would always be like, "Nothing. I didn't do anything. I'm not doing anything." Another thing I used to do when I was little is like, you heard someone coming out of the room and then you'd hide under the blankets thinking that they're not gonna find you. You're under the blankets. They can't see you. You can't see them. They're not gonna find you. Obviously they'll find you. But like, that's the thing. I used to always do that. Hide under the blanket so that they wouldn't see me. A couple of times it actually worked. And then I got left there. Okay, I'm just gonna sit here and watch my movie. Is that my mom? Oh no! She can't find me. Whoa! Well, I always used to do that. Like, let's say I was supposed to not stay up late, I would always hide under the blankets, and I'd be like, sometimes I couldn't sleep. Sometimes the reason was because I was watching a movie and I was like, oh my god, SpongeBob! And yeah. Another thing that I used to do when I was little, I would slide down the stairs, like on a blanket. One time I considered doing it in a tub, but then I watched someone do it on YouTube and I got too scared. But I would always slide down the stairs, like, no matter how much like it hurt, like, you know, you just slide down I find that the most efficient. I used to find that the most efficient way to get down the stairs, especially because I fell down the stairs once when I was trying to run down them. But yeah. That was very fun. One time, I fell down the stairs and I was just rolling, and I got to the bottom. I was all, and my aunt, she came and she's like, "Aaliyah, what happened?" I'm all, and I just started laughing. And she's like, "What happened?" I'm like, "I fell down the stairs." And she's all, oh goodness. I think she thought I got hurt or something. Playing with the pen right now. Another thing I would do is I would like, don't play with the fridge, don't play with the light switch. You know what? I played with the fridge, I played with the light switch. I always wondered if I could like catch it before it turned off, when the light turned off. But then I was like, maybe it just turns off when it's completely closed. But I'm like, I want to see the fridge without the light on. So I figured out there was a button in there, and I used the button once to see, like, it's pretty cool. But yeah, I used to always try doing that, and it didn't always work. I was so proud of myself today. I did do it. I was so happy. I'm like, yay! I'm gonna try it again. Okay, so maybe if I, ouch. Okay, maybe if I close this one. Close this. I did it! There's a button up here. It looks so cool and dark and weird. Yeah, that was interesting. There's a button that I found while I was it's just been crazy. But I never knew there was a button right. Messy kid here. I never knew there was a button right there. Like I had a fridge. There was a fridge once, and usually it was like, okay, so I had a fridge, and it was my fridge, but it was like, close it, so I would only have to close the one door, and that was the one I figured it out on. And I was trying to look for the button in this one. I'm all, huh? And I was like trying to close it, but then I figured out there was two buttons, so I closed one button. Anyways, another thing every single kid used to do when they were little, no matter how, every kid, jump on the bed or couch. Jump on bed and couch. No, everyone did that. Everyone's done that. time, you know? Whee! I don't want to go outside on the trampoline, so I just jump on the couch. Okay, well then. Okay. Another thing I used to do is like, okay, so everyone knows like, the floor is lava. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, you're not on something. You're in the lava. Well, when I was younger, I used to be all, I think every kid did this. They used to like jump from couch to couch or something and like, oh no, the floor is lava. I have to save my friend. I have to save Pikachu. Something like that. My kid voice. That's not what I actually sounded like as a kid. That's just, okay then. The floor is lava. I gotta escape evil Dr. Porkchop. Pikachu! Look it is Pikachu. Ah! Look it! It's Pikachu. We have to save him. Oh no. Gotta do. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna get you, Pikachu. I have saved the Pikachu. So yeah, that was me as a little kid. I was very weird. I used to like. Another thing that kind of relates to that is like pretending your pet or like stuffed animal was your sidekick. I used to have this little, who's this little dog? I don't really see her anymore. She lives at my grandma's house, but she loved me, and like we would like I'd chase her in the house. We'd race up the stairs, but she'd cheat because okay. So I have paper right here. This is the stairs. Mine, my quick drawing, and then there was like these. There was like bars on the stairs right here, like all aligned. But then it's off a little bit for wall, and then right here, and then right here where the bars were was my room, pathway to my room. But she'd go through the bar at the top of the stairs and go around, and I'd be like, "You cheater!" So one time I blocked it off, but she still found a way to get through it because she's so tiny. Anyways, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, pretending your animal is your sidekick. We have to get away from evil Dr. Porkchop. Okay? Hey, you gotta listen to me. We gotta go get evil Dr. Porkchop. Come on. Come on. Let's go. We have to go. Come on. Let's go. It's not time for playing. Let's go. This is your leash. Because I don't have one. It just happened. I hurt my foot really bad. Ow. We were playing around just now, me and my puppy, and Tutu, and I had her thing, and she was like, she likes playing tug of war. So then I was on the little concrete, and she yanked it so hard that it pulled me off the concrete, and I hit my foot on the corner of it, and now my foot hurts, but I'm fine. Anyways, another thing is like, I would try doing like some stuff that my cousins would do, and one of my older cousins, he tried teaching me how to climb on the door frame. So I'd always practice to try climbing on door frame, but I wouldn't get far. It was little 5-year-old Aaliyah. I'm so tiny, I'm trying to get up it, and I can't. Sadness. I could do this. I can't do it. But like on a serious note, I think I can do it. Let me see. Okay. and I haven't done this in a while. Can't do it. Hold on. Actually, I can't do it. I used to be able to do it. So I used to be able to do that. Another thing is like when you'd be outside and you'd be like walking on the sidewalk, you know, with your mom or something, and just walking on the sidewalk, maybe playing some hopscotch, or where's this conversation even going? But like not trying not to step on every little crack, and then you're like, okay, gotta be careful. Step on any. Good job. You can't even see my face. Another thing that I used to do when I was like in kindergarten and stuff, still done, because some kids I know is very childish, and I am very childish, but is like in kindergarten they had those like totes, and so you'd like get as many markers as you could when we were doing like a drawing activity or something, and connect them to make a sword, and then there would be arguments about that. Some people would get in big, like, get trouble. Like, their green card would turn to yellow. It was actually pretty bad, because if it got to red, if it was yellow, you got, like, a refocus or think sheet, and then if it got to red, you had to, like, go to the office or get a call home. There's a couple kids that got red every single day, and I have been bad before. Like, I've done stuff, but no one's seen me. But usually my card was on green, because sometimes she wouldn't, like, the teacher, she was not in the mood to care. She was just like, all right then. Yeah. I have so many markers. Guys, I got the longest sword. Look it. Hey, don't take my marker. Oh no. It broke again. That was pretty much what happened though. Another thing was like looking at the Disney logo and thinking it was like a G. I would watch like Disney Channel and be like, Gisney? Gisney. What does that spell? Gisney. Gisney. Yeah, that would happen. Can I have your phone? Thank you. Okay. We'll watch some Disney. 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 G-I-S-N-E-P. Disney. Disney. Okay, it's Disney. Okay. G-I-S-N-E-P. Disney. Disney. That doesn't make sense. I want to watch Disney. Another thing was like pretending to be an animal. I'm a lion. Roar. I'm a dog. Or like playing with a friend or cousin or something and be like, I'm the dog in the game. It's very interesting. Always pretend to be a dog most. Like every family wants a dog, you know? After whatever that was. Give me your crumble. Sorry. Another thing was like building a fort and be like, or have someone build the fort for you. I'm just gonna build that fort. like jumping from like tile to tile, and I still do this sometimes. Like going from tile to tile to try not to step on any of the lines. Yeah. I didn't stomp that hard. I didn't stomp that hard. Okay. Okay then. And the last thing is like when you're crossing the street on those like white rectangles or whatever, you like try jumping only on the white rectangles. Time to cross the street. That is it for this video at Kidstar Leah. I hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video.